YouTube! Welcome back. It's your boy Vincent Mclean, the Comic Machine, and I'm back again with another exciting comic book haul for you guys today. I've got awesome books to go over with you, and I am super thrilled to have these in the comic book collection. The collection is growing, but only for them key issues, first appearances, number one, second appearances. I'm trying to get those super awesome books. So, if you've been enjoying the content I've been bringing y'all lately, please give me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, put those comments down there. Let's discuss awesome comic book stuff. All right, let's get into it. First book on the list. I've got the entire 6-part series, but I'm just going to show you the number one. Frank Miller, Ronin. Now, this is a super iconic cover as well as story by the one and only Frank Miller, and I was really excited to have this added to the collection. This book is it's really awesome. If you're into that type of story and all that kind of awesomeness with samurais, the Ronin, I definitely suggest you check this out, add it to your collection. I'm a huge fan in the Japanese culture and everything. As you can tell, I've got a full Japanese sleeve over here, so this is just right in my wheelhouse of the things that I like to have and I like to read and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. Number one on the docket was that Frank Miller, Ronin, number one. I got the whole series for 20 bucks, all 6 issues. There's some that are water damage, but still, the number one is actually the best looking book out of the whole lot. No water damage. It's awesome to have. Second book on the list, Spiderman 2099. Now, this is an awesome book to have in your collection. I paid $5 for this. This was at my local comic book store's last auction that they did, Facebook live sale, and I picked this up. It's just awesome. Easy to have. It's a great number one. There you go. I'm super excited to have that, if you can tell. All right, third book. Third book is pretty sweet. Super excited to have this. X Factor, number one. This book I picked up for 10 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. It's in pretty darn good condition. It's not really bad or anything like that. I see maybe like one spine tick. Like it's actually in pretty good condition. It's not like super white pages or anything, but it's awesome. This is one of those key books you guys got to get. X Factor number one. Add it to your collection. Yeah. All right. Now, this next book is a modern book. This just came out. You are probably familiar with the story that's going on right now with Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. So this is Dark Knight's Death Metal, number one. Now, I got, in my opinion, the coolest variant cover of this series. I'm a huge metal fan. So when they did a variant where Batman is playing what looks to be a rock concert with a bat guitar, I mean, come on. Like, this is super cool. So I had to pick this up. I don't really get a whole bunch of modern books now unless it's like a really specific like artist or writer. I'm a huge Donny Cates fan, so I'm picking up Thor, Venom, I'm getting all that goodness. So, but this was just too good to pass up. And it's one of those incentive variants. It's like a 1 in 25. And this sucker is near mint. It only has printer defects on it. It doesn't have anything else wrong with it. The Boomerang's shop owner, when he saw this, he immediately put it in a bag. This would be one that I'd hope that could, get that fabled 9.9 if I sent it off, which would be cool, or a 10.0. But I just had to pick this up. It's super cool. So there you go. Dark Knight's Death Metal number one, the incentive variant with Batman playing a metal concert. All right, so next book. I've been trying to only pick up DC or independent, Vertigo, Dark Horse publishers. I've got a lot of Marvel, and most people have a lot of Marvel, but I've been trying to focus more on DC and build my collection up with those super important number ones, first appearances, second appearances, so on and so forth. So I don't really have a lot of this character, but I picked up a Green Lantern Silver Age number 37. This is a sweet looking book, probably about a 6 to 7 maybe. This is a first appearance of Evil Star. This is really easy to pick up. I picked this up for 15 bucks. No, that's wrong. I picked it up for 50 bucks. Thankfully, I was able to actually sell some other books off and I had some cash. So I basically paid nothing for it. But $50, 6.0 to 7.0, first appearance of Evil Star, Green Lantern number 37. I was really excited to pick this up. But like I said, trying to get those DC titles, those older books, it's hard because back in that time, people would actually read the books. So trying to find real good condition books is real difficult for the DC title. So I was really excited to find like a really nice cover, not super damaged or anything like that. So I was really excited to have that. Next book. Now I found this digging through back issue bins at Titan Comics, and he had this in there, and I was real surprised because this book has been getting a lot of, you know, speculation and hype and all that kind of stuff. And the fact that he made an appearance in the Justice League Apocalypse War animated film, I picked up Batman number 655, first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne. Now this book is in a fine plus condition, and it's really, really nice cover. If you guys don't have this, you got to get it. This is a real easy key to pick up. I paid $35 for this because it's in such a good condition. So there you go. Batman 655, first appearance, cameo of Damian Wayne. Now, with everything going on in the world, COVID, protests, injustice, and all that kind of stuff, I thought it was really important to really do some research and find some of those key characters in the comic book series across all publishers that really had major impact on society. So I decided to go ahead and pick up a super awesome, real important character that I don't know a lot about. They did make a TV show out of him, and from my friends, they've said that it's a great show, and I'm gonna have to watch it. I picked up Black Lightning, number 1. First appearance of this character in comics, and is number 1 for his continued series. This book is super important. If you're not able to get, you know, Black Panther first appearance and the Fantastic Four, I would suggest you pick this up. This is a great piece of literature, a great piece of history, and it's not over the top expensive. This is the first DC African American self-titled book. Big significance in publisher history. So I had to pick this up. I had to show my support. You know what I mean? So real short, sweet, to the point. This is just a great title, great character, a metahuman. Just, you gotta add it. We gotta show support. So this is me showing that support. So there you go. Black Lightning, number 1. It's a great looking cover. I think I paid 17 to 20 bucks for this book. Real excited to have this. I don't have a lot, and it's a DC character, so I was able to stay within my DC only picking up books. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. So great pickup. Now my last book is definitely on that must-have list for myself for that collection. I was really excited to find this, and I was able to trade for it. And the TV series I just finished watching today, and it was great. It is weird as hell, but you guys got to check it out, all right? This is Preacher, number 1. This is super cool, super crazy, super weird, but you got to get it. I was really thrilled to pick this up. I've been trying to find out a way to be able to find me a copy of this, but everywhere on eBay just shows hundreds of dollars for this book, and I was able to trade for it for $100, but I still got it, and it's in a very fine plus condition. It's the first print, first appearance of Jesse Custer, Tulip, as well as Cassidy and the Saint of Killers. This TV show was really cool. If you guys like weird stuff, watch it, give it a watch. It's really cool. I really enjoyed this book, and I think it was great to finally have to my collection. So there you go, guys. That is this week's comic book haul. Stay tuned for more. If you're enjoying the content, please share, like, subscribe, all that goodness, and